This is the stitch where crochet finally starts to feel fast. But if you miss that one step, everything falls apart. Hey crochet friends, I'm Mo, your crochet companion, and I'm here to help you make sense of the stitches that don't always make sense the first time. Today we're learning the double crochet, and this is where things start to open up. Now, just like with the half double crochet, the double crochet does start with a yarn over, but we're not done there. This is where people go, wait, I thought I just did that. Why are there more steps? So let's get ourselves set up for this first. So I actually did a double crochet foundation row, and if you would like to learn how to do that, I do have a couple of videos in my library that are specifically about the foundation row. Well, there's one that has all the foundation rows that I have learned over my time anyway. And I think there's one that's specifically single crochet and double crochet as well. So, but if you decide to do a chain foundation, you're just going to do a chain and then, well, basically you're skipping two and then going into the third chain. That's basically essentially what it is. So I digress. Now let's go ahead and show you what you would do when you've got your first row of double crochets done, even though I'm teaching you how to do your double crochet at the same time. But you actually would need to start your row with 2 chains. So 1, 2, and you're going to turn your work. Your first 2 chains are going to be classified as your first double crochet, okay? And unlike single crochet, you go into the first stitch with the single crochet. We don't want to do that because this is going to be classified as your first double crochet. Now, if you want to learn how to do this a little bit differently, I do have a tutorial on how to do stacking stitches, which you would go into that first stitch to create your first double crochet, but it's done a little bit different, but I'm showing you the traditional way. Okay. So now we're going to go into that second stitch from the beginning. Okay. And just like with the half double crochet, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into that stitch, yarn over, pull up that loop, and now you see you have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over, but you're not going to pull through all 3 loops. You're going to just pull through the very first 2 loops. You're going to yarn over one more time. That's that extra step. And you're going to go through both of those last 2 threads. And that is your first double crochet. Pretty fancy, right? You're doing it. It's taller, it's more open, and it builds a lot faster. Now you're going to keep repeating this across your row. The yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up that loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. All the way to the end of the row. I'm going to go a little bit faster. Sorry. I want to show you what it looks like in real time. Just a couple more here, and then I'm going to give you a couple of tips. Now, what you're also going to be noticing is that your work starts to grow faster. You have more space in between the stitches, and it's less dense than before. Now, here's my tips. Make sure that you don't skip that first pull through 2. So that's where most people get confused. They yarn over and they pull through 3. Make sure that you don't skip that yarn over, pull through the 2, and then the yarn over, pull through 2. So that's the way a lot of crochet is in 2s, by 2s, by 2s, by 2s, by 2s and 3s. All right, and then there's out. And if your stitches look uneven, slow down your rhythm and just, pay attention a little bit more and slow it down. And just like with the half double crochet, I'm going to show you how to finish your row so that you don't end up with a trapezoid or a triangle. Remember in the first stitch, you did the chain of 2, right? Most people, they stop right here, and that's where things get a little complicated because what's going to happen, you're going to have that trapezoid. You basically missed a stitch. So that chain of 2, you have to crochet in that as well. So at the top chain, so there's 1 chain right here, and the top chain, you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into that top chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And there you go. If this is starting to click and your stitches are finally opening up, you're officially leveling up. Congratulations. Until next time, watch the stitches that build a little bit faster than you expect, and may your hooks never hide.